We're going round a bend here, so you'll get a picture of the view. From, what was it called?
The Archangel.
Archangel village.
Basically.
Yeah.
Right, so what we're talking about now?
You said you liked the round trees and the round pale green trees and the spiky ones with the snow in the back.
And the snow in the background. And this is Greece.
Great.
This is Greece. All these mountains and there's forests and woodlands and trees. And...
Why do people not think Greece has got mountains?
Oh, in Greece just beaches.
Oh, I see. That's what some people think.
Beaches and islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Greece has got so much more.
And you can still find tortoises, even though some people call them turtles. So last week we left you at Skra. This week we've driven across here to Lutra, where we went to the hot springs, and then we've driven down here to Virginia, where it's supposed to be in a gold box where they found Philip II's remains, but it was all shut for restoration. So we carried on driving along here and then down here to this little place here, which is the gateway to Mount Olympus. We stopped there for lunch. There wasn't much to see, it was very narrow streets. And then we carried on down here, followed this road all the way down to here, which is something like, it's on the map, it's where we did some photography, but I didn't do any videoing. And then we carried on from there, went through past Volos, over these mountains here, down here, and down to here to Agiyaki something or other. And this is where we finish off this week's video. And action.
That's a nice view.
Oh yeah?
A bit like El Capitan.
Yeah. For Narrow Gorge.
Is that the gorge we're going up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Walking or driving?
Walking, not get the van up there.
Alright. Okay.
I think. And where are we?
Where are we? I have no idea. We're at the hot springs.
Lutra something or other.
Alright, we'll put it on
Yeah.
screen. Somewhere in the north of...
are you going to go into the springs?
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
Yeah. I don't go into swimming baths anymore.
It's all down here somewhere.
Is that where we're walking?
Yeah. Down there somewhere. In that complex.
No, I'd rather go into sea for a lake that's got a nice clear bottom that I can see.
Right.
Enjoy your lunch?
Yes, thank you.
You coping with the tourism? Being in a touristy spot?
Well, it's about as much as I can cope with this tourism.
What, like 3 tables?
Yeah.
Full of people, and
Lovely.
then you're facing that way, so that's what you can see.
Can't see anybody.
2 nice bars there,
Yeah.
and a lot of trees, and a lot of empty tables.
Yeah, it's about as high a level tourism I like to see.
Yeah. And what about the cigarette smoke?
That has just come and that's annoying me.
Yeah. Oh, that's been there all the time because there's a couple over there doing it.
Yeah, but I can't smell it when you go.
Oh, the wind was blowing the different way. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Plus the tiramisu. Was that on the house? We didn't ask.
Nothing will be on the house.
We didn't ask for it. She insisted you have it.
Yeah.
And I've got, my lunch was so big we had to take some home. We're going through the middle of Edessa, not Odessa, and we're following waterfall signs. And there must be somewhere up here. Oh yeah, there's the sign. And,
turn right onto Simisky.
there should be a car park.
You have arrived.
Oh, there's a car park. Just hoping it's not too touristy and too packed. Down there.
In there.
Oh, they've locked it off. What about there? There.
Where?
Keep going. Go down there. And then through the gap in the fence.
Can you go in there, or is it private?
Don't know. Just ask.
Private, is that?
You asking?
Yeah, well you can. There's a bloke.
Found a little parking spot, big enough for a motorhome. Climbing over the fence here. Whoa! That's a better view. Yeah, you can walk behind it. So we've come inside a cave just to the side of the waterfall, and they're unusual because this cave is extending outwards, whereas most waterfalls are eroding back. Is that right?
Yeah.
And we can see all the roots for the trees, so it's pretty impressive really, as well as the view. Pussycat. €1 just to have a quick look round. That's a carefully constructed piece of. They've cut it, obviously cut it out. And is this rock or is it soil?
It's yes.
I don't know how much further I'll be able to come in, to be honest. Phil, yeah, do you want to take it? That's my limit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Μα δεν θα βγάλεις καμία φωτογραφία.
Κοίτα, κοίτα, γύρω. Δηλαδή να βρείτε εδώ το βλέπετε τις κολόνες.
Ναι.
Και αυτό από νερό έχει γίνει, έτσι.
Yeah, what did I want to say?
I don't know, what did you want to say?
Not all the three things I've just said, obviously, because you keep turning the machine off. So I think that what I want to say is, when was the last time you was behind a waterfall?
Norway?
Yeah. But where was it in Norway? Do you remember?
Do you remember?
No.
Well, I don't then.
Well, I can put it up on screen. But
Yeah, do that.
I'll put a link to the video.
Okay,
Oh,
can you
yeah,
do that
I
as
can
well?
do that as well.
Stick closer as well, let's
Yeah.
go and have a walk into them. It's a nice
You
view.
can see the curved forming. You know, when I showed you the vegetation, it was petrified. And
Yeah.
well, that's what's happening there as well.
You'd think it would wear it away at the same time as it's growing. Or is it this that's growing underneath?
Yeah, the vegetation is growing, and the vegetation grows.
Yeah.
It hardens, and it grows
Oh,
on
and then
top of
it'll
that,
just
and it
join
keeps
up.
going round.
I can create another cave in here.
Yeah.
I'm with you now. Yeah. Good explanation. So you're going to go right behind it.
Oh, behind you.
Taking a...
Oh, bomb in it.
Yeah, photo bomb it.
Oh, photo bomb it.
Are you in?
Yeah, look, I'm there.
Am I in?
You're always in it.
Is the water in?
Probably.
And I've got the view as well.
Well,
I think I've got it all in. Yeah, that'll do. This plane tree is 450 years old. It's a beautiful specimen. Beautiful. That's the girth of that trunk. You get your arms around it. Wonder what the dogs think. Now you just watch my sheep. He's got a big grin on his face. Oh, it's okay. Get out of the bush. That was a good emergency stop.
Just move it out of the road. You can video it.
You video it.
Well, you take that out and video
Oh, we take it out. He's got to get there, innit, on his own.
it. Oh, I don't know. We'll take a picture of it.
I can't do everything. Oh,
Another one.
is there? Oh, this is my first tortoise. Go on, get a move on. I believe it can go quite fast. Go on, go on. Here you go. You made it safely. Okie dokie. Goodness knows if we're going to find this place. We've been driving all afternoon, this flipping sat-nav. I'm sure it's taking us round in circles. We've been off-roading again. We've been going around big dikes. And then it's just felt like we were going around in circles. It was supposed to take us an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I kept seeing snow again.
Yeah.
Every time we turned the corner, I saw another mountain of snow. I want to be more more safe.
I don't know what time we left Edessa, do you?
No, Edessa.
Edessa. But anyway, we're just driving through all these orchards at the minute. Plantations. Morning.
Morning.
Sleep alright?
Yeah.
Did you?
Few too many dogs barking.
Dogs barking, cockerels at it first thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I like a cockerel, but you know, I don't know if I could have what I think I'm going off this desire to have chickens.
Yeah, good.
So we've just been down here to the tomb of King Philip II, but it's closed for renovation.
Yeah.
They found a gold
box.
They found a gold box, didn't they, with his
remains
in.
Yeah.
So we're just had a coffee and making our way back to the van.
The dogs have gathered.
This is the dogs' meeting place, where they socialise in the morning. Good morning. No. That was the woman that was screaming at her husband a few minutes ago. We thought it were a peacock. Then it turned out I thought it were a kid, and then you saw his wife having a go at him. Couple more dogs.
Rush hour.
Rush hour.
2 tractors.
Yep. So that bit of tarmac down there is where we stayed last night. And it was we were locked in, not that we needed to be, but they shut the gate to keep the stray dogs out apparently. And there's a cockerel lives at this farm just here in front. It was a nice place, wasn't it?
It was a nice place.
So where are we
Pity
going now?
everything's shut.
Yeah.
Mount Olympus.
We're going to Mount Olympus now, past the olive trees and the lovely little houses in this village. And off we go. See you later.
Blood still leaking from the beast you'd slain. The serpent rose again, the head now twain. The arrow pit against the viper's fang. One was
So it's basically a single track road down the middle of... Oh, she is telling him to get a move. Get out the bus lane. So now we're not going anywhere because the policeman is telling everybody off who's parked in bus lane. You don't do deliveries at this time of day. But then there's people who will just pull in, put their hazards on and go and get a coffee. Won't they, love?
Yeah,
Do what they like.
seem to.
And then in the middle of the city you've got a little diddy petrol station. I find that bizarre. Two petrol stations right next to each other. And then here there should be a bit of a harbour. And there it is. Very nice. Everybody's out promenading and in the tavernas. These are the sorts of places people come for their holidays. Where are we going? Get away, get away! Back out to them there hills. Or a deserted beach somewhere. So, when you get out the other side of the city, which is over there, you get a bit of industry, a bit of a harbour, docks, and then you get a beachfront, and there was some lovely little picnic park up places like this, but the sea is completely clear. Why the flipping sat-nav didn't take us round the ring road, we don't know. It's just crazy, this sat-nav. They're all of them are crazy. We've got 3 different ones and they all do stupid stuff. It's right here.
Where is it?
It's looking at me. It's having a stretch. It's looking nervous. It's looking at your legs. Oh, it's coming. No, it's not. Just checking you've gone. You'd rather have a piece of salmon.
You what?
What's eating it? You're going to get a camera. Oh no, you're not going to get a shot, are you? It'll go when you open. Leaving the van up there on the car park for now, and we're making our way down into the village past the boatyard, which is chock-a-block. Couldn't get many more in there, could you? Just need to walk down this little road, and they're having a party down here at 9 o'clock, and then they've got fireworks up on the village at the top at 12. Because Jesus Christ has risen again, and they are celebrating this weekend. You can see all little villages on the other side of it.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing who's got best firework competition.
Yeah.
We'll have nothing on Blackpool, I don't reckon. Well, she were right, I don't think we'd have got down here with motorhome. It is a bit tight. But it's a very sweet village. And it seems to have another half to it around there. So we're just going to go up here. Some cars do come through. A tight squeeze coming in to see your family. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just film a little night walk. It's so sweet. The houses are all done up so nicely, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're right next to the sea. So we're having a glass of wine. Good elf. Good elf. We're having a brew and a glass of wine in this lovely little taverna as they prepare for the big celebration tonight. So the boys are laying the table, the dad's giving the instructions, we've got a couple of other guests. When I asked if they were open, they said yes. And I won't film what's in there because there's a full one on the table ready for being roasted.
With its eyes, yeah.
Oh, so I'll leave.